Hey, it's your girl, Copper Color Creations, coming with another update. Hey, family, how is everybody doing out there? Your girl is back. Yes, we are back. And the name of this video is called Divine Dating. Yes, family. So, for this video, I am speaking to those who are have the divine bloodline that are on the divine path. Okay, this video was for you. Okay, we're going to be speaking to the married couples. We're going to be speaking to the dating couples, and we're going to be speaking to the singles because the dating pool out there, if you're divine, you're not in the dating pool. I just want to say that. We are in the Aquarius season, the season of truth and standing on business. All truth and secrets are coming out. Okay? For those that don't know, this whole world is based on power and how they can gain their power. Okay? And right now, unfortunately, sex is the power that the power structure is using. Okay? Many people in high places, they use a tactic called blackmail. Okay? And how they, mainly all the actors in this circus slash matrix, okay, have been blackmailed, set up, or orchestrated by a honeypot. Okay, they call those honeypots. They could be male or female. Okay, two of the famous honeypots that I know are Kim K and Amber Rose, the Hilton twins. Those are honeypots. Those are women operating out of their lower dark shadow cells, paid to come and set up someone in higher power. So sex is being used as a weapon. Okay? All right. All right. So that's why the whole world is so hypersexual right now, family. I see many are operating out of a damaged sacral chakra. Once your sacral chakra is damaged, that's your creativity, that's your healing energy. Once the essence of that is sucked out or damaged, what do you have? Okay? You don't have anything. That's why sleeping around is so important to speak about right now. Okay? You can't just go sleeping with anybody. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? I first want to say that when you get that phone call from the divine creator to get your life in order, okay? That's in every aspect of your life. You got to stand on business, okay? But what's most important is that you put yourself first as the main character always. Take care of you first. Love you first. Heal you first. You can't love anyone until you love yourself. You have to take care of you first. Remember that. And when you're on a divine path and you are, wanting to transform, not just change your life, because change is temporary, transform is forever. Okay? So, when you're on this divine path, all right, and the Creator has called you, you have a mission, you have a purpose here, all right, then you have to stand on business with your health, your mind, your wealth, and relationships, and do what makes you happy no matter what anyone says. Okay? Live in your true, authentic self. Remember, that's your superpower. Don't try to fit in this world, okay? Don't try to fit in. Keep your true intentions don't try to keep your true intentions quiet. That won't work on the 5D. Standing on your truth and speaking your truth, okay? That matters, okay? I tell my kids all the time, I tell them all the time, do what's right even when nobody is looking, okay? You got to do right, all right? Now, once you are called to step in your divine purpose, you are supposed to cut all karmic ties off, okay? And if you don't, it will be divine intervention because of who you are, who your ancestors are. You're being called for a mission. You can't have karmic, low vibrational people around you. They are not going to be happy with your mission. Okay, they're not going to be aligned. That's why it's so very important in this season to be equally yoked. That way, your spouse or the person that you're dating won't take you off your divine path. Okay? And so I want to let everybody know that for those that don't believe in black magic, once again, black magic is controlling this world. It's in every aspect of your life, including your love life. Okay? So, love spells gone wrong through black magic. You can be hurt, killed. Okay? Don't trust anyone right now in this season to cook for you, to make your drink, or anything that you put in your mouth or on your body, unless it's your mother and someone you truly, truly, truly trust. Okay? They can do the biggest secret in the world is everybody is using black magic. On this video, I'm speaking to the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I'm not just speaking to the masculine, I'm speaking to everyone. Although majority of my followers are males, and that's okay. But I'm speaking to the males and the females, okay, when it comes to this black magic, okay? It could be sex magic, kitchen magic. Sex magic and kitchen magic is real. All of it is real, family, okay? Confirmation. All of it is real, all right? Binding spells are real. Come to me spells are real. Breakup spells are real. Chaos spells are real. Finance and stability spells are real. Death spells are real. And there are many, many other spells that people can put on you when when they meet you. You can be with someone and they can have a spell on you and you don't even know until you start pulling back your energy. Okay? Pulling back your energy is stop having sex, stop giving them your energy, and then you'll be able to see their true colors. Okay? For my males out there, these women are doing black magic through food and drinks and sex. Okay? All right? And for my females out there, these men are doing black magic through sex, perfumes, manipulation, all types of things that they use to get someone, okay? I've spoken about this on a previous video that I made, which was called my Black Magic video. I took that video down because I need to add some very important things in that video, okay? Remember, family, black magic is just bending the energy, okay? Manipulating the energy. It has been going on for thousands and thousands of years, and people have been using it in a very dark, sinister way. On 5D Earth, okay? On 5D Earth, you cannot operate in your low vibrational state, meaning black magic does not work on divine beings that are operating high. You cannot put black magic on us. For one, number one, we have a mission on earth. Number two, we're protected. Okay. Number three, we're vibing so high, our auric field is just too strong for any love spells or black magic to penetrate through us. I just heard of a couple ladies doing black magic on men, and the men ended up killing them. So be very careful. Like I tell everyone, it's not just putting on a condom. It's not just putting on a condom. You get STDs, sexually transmitted demons. Okay, I've warned many about these sexually transmitted diseases that you get. You know, it's not just about putting a condom on and having that sensation with sex. You see, it's about your souls connecting. It's not about just having that 3 or 4 or 5 minutes of, oh man, of an orgasm. Sex is a sacred act, especially for the divine beings. You know, your sacral chakra, which is used, helps you create and heal. You're supposed to be having sacred sex with another divine being that you are divinely and spiritually guided to. See, the old 3D mind thinking earth, you know, we weren't taught the truth. We were taught that we could have sex with anyone, but that is not true. Okay? And on this 5D earth, you are going to be spiritually connected to your spouse. Okay? To your so-called kingdom spouse. All right? And that is how the connection is going to work on 5D. Okay? All right now. So, with that being said, let's get into this divine dating part 2. I didn't mention this is part 2. I got part 1, but I want to get a more in depth. If I repeat myself, that's okay, but I wanted to get more in depth into this video. Number 1, okay, I did explain having sex with just anybody will cause you issues with your sacral chakra. All right? Lots of issues that medicine cannot fix. And to my masculines out there, if your man's down there is not working properly and you're eating healthy and you're doing everything and it's still not working, that's because you got to cleanse your spiritual body out. All right? That's because you're probably having intercourse with way too many women or the wrong person. And for my females out there, your sacral chakra is so important. That's your portal. That's your womb. We are actually walking portals. We bring life into this world. So it's very, very important for you to keep your pH balance up, to make sure that you are keeping, you know, the right divine being inside of you and creating the right divine beings. You can't just go out there and get with anyone. There's, if you do your research, certain semen in men can make women sick, and that is because they are not supposed to be together. When women are pregnant and they are sick, 9 times out of 10, it's because of the male sperm. I did not learn that until my doctor told me this. I couldn't believe it. So, but it's true, okay? All right, so let's talk to the married couples that are on this divine mission real quick. I'm not going to keep y'all I'm not going to keep y'all too long, but divine beings don't chase anyone. We don't attract. We're not lonely. We're just alone. Yes, this journey, you are going to be by yourself a lot, but that does not mean get thirsty. Okay? Because incubus and succubus spirits exist. And those spirits like same sex, they like men, they like kids, they like animals. So be very careful who you're mixing with when you have intercourse, because that person could have an attachment, and that attachment is called incubus and a succubus. Sorry, guys. My dogs are acting a fool. We're just going to ignore them. Keith, be good. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, you're divine. The reason why you were called, the reason why you got your life together, the reason why you're on the divine mission is because it's all part of your birthright. Okay? So it's very important who you connect with and give your essence with and your energy and your resources to in this season, because you can and you could throw your birthright away. Don't throw your birthright spiritual land and material gifts away by dealing with someone you are not supposed to be divinely with, that you weren't divinely guided to. All right. So, real quickly, we are speaking about breaking generational curses. And if you are inherently divine and you're on the divine path and you're a true divine being, not just talking the talk, okay? For those out there, you cannot talk divine and not walk divine. You have to talk divine. You have to walk divine. You have to eat divine. You have to do everything divinely, okay? All right? Be in alignment with your true self, all right? That is key right now in this season. Walking in your true, authentic self, all right? All right, let's go back to this, family. So, divine dating. People are dating out there. And so let's talk about the first section of this, the married couple. So if you are married, I don't care if you've been married 20, 30, 50 years. If the Creator has called you on your purpose and you're standing in your purpose and your spouse is on a different frequency, then number one, what you need to do is, let your spouse know what your journey is, and that if they are not about that life, then, then there has to be some separation so you guys can figure things out and the divine can connect to you. You can be connected with someone that is not on this divine journey, putting in 100% with you. Okay, you're on this divine journey. You're waking up, you're vibing high, you're ascending, and they're in the world doing worldly things. That's not equally yoked. So, yes, if you've been with your spouse, you weren't divinely guided, obviously, but you have a family. And like I said, male or female, if your spouse does not want to get it together, they should be operating in their purpose, and their purpose should align with your purpose. That's why you're divinely guided. See? And so if you're with someone who's in their purpose and you're in your purpose and their purpose and your purpose aligns together, and bam, and they treat you good, they give you the love, the compassion. It's equal give and take. Nobody's taking care of anybody. One's helping out here. It's 100% with each person. It's not 50-50. It's 100. Okay? When one falls, the other got each other back. They're not putting each other down. No negative energy. Okay? That's a soulmate. Then work it out. Okay? But if you got to teach them honesty, integrity, and loyalty, because that's what divine beings operate. Okay? We operate off, with big integrity, big honesty, big loyalty. I mean, it's in our blood. We don't know any other way. Our hearts are pure. We can't just be operating and hooking up with anybody. That's key. So, the married couples, like I said, I see a lot of beautiful couples out there, but it's beautiful on the outside and not the inside. On 5D Earth, where we are ascending, it's no fake, faulty foundations. Okay? You can't just be parading on social media like your relationship is perfect and then behind closed doors, it is chaos. Okay? You must stand in your true, authentic power in your relationships, in your life, and with everything. Okay? Everything must be built on a strong foundation, built on honesty, integrity, loyalty, love, compassion. Yeah, all that. All right. So for my married couples, hey, shout out to y'all who of to those that are keeping it kosher with each other and that are ascending together. I truly, truly, truly send all my loving energy in this chaotic world to you. All right, next, let's move on to our dating couples. Our dating couples. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so our dating couples are couples that are have been called and you're getting your house in order, you're getting your life in order and you're dating someone. If that person did not get the phone call and they're not ascending with you, then you must cut them off. Okay? Because what you have already done is, I'm sure if you're dating, you're having intercourse. Technically, family, we are not supposed to be having soul ties, which is having sex while dating. Okay? Dating is supposed to be no sex. All right? You're supposed to be spiritually connecting on a soul level first before you have sex and then you marry and then it's sex. Okay? Like I said, we have to unlearn what we've been taught to learn the truth so we can have a better life, peace, joy, no stress, no cheating, no arguing. I mean, you're going to have arguments. A real relationship is going to have some disagreements, but you don't have to disrespect each other or lie or cheat or gaslight or stonewall or blackmail anyone. Okay? All right? Anyone to have a beautiful divine relationship. All right? Like I said, if you're dating someone and you step to them and you say, "Hey, I've been called," or they already should know that you're ascending and you're changing, you're stepping in your purpose. And if they are not moving with your vibrations, then you got to cut them off like ASAP. I don't care how um, good the sex is. I don't care how beautiful him or she looks, how many followers. I don't care about any of that. If they are not on your frequency, meaning if you're dating them and they don't have a hobby, then what are they doing? If they're not standing in their purpose, if they're not walking in their divine purpose, okay, then you definitely have to cut them off. All right? Because that means they didn't get the call. That's okay. You guys were not divinely guided to be with each other. You chose that person off of operating off of your shadow self, off of being codependent. That's why it's important to heal that sacral chakra. How do you heal it? Celibacy. Yes, celibacy. Yes, family. You heal it through celibacy, and that's how you manifest and attract your true divine counterpart. All right? Each divine feminine needs her divine masculine. Each divine masculine needs their true divine feminine. It's not a divine feminine with someone who's not divine. That's not going to work. All right? So, you'll know a true divine being. Okay? A true divine being is operating very, very high, out of their higher selves. A fake divine being, because we got some, hold on now, we got some fake divine beings out there. Okay? Let me get that very clear. We got some fake divine beings out there. Just because you work out, just because you eat healthy, and just because you talk intelligently does not make you divine. Behind closed doors, you sleeping with everybody. On your social media, you twerking, you halfway naked, and you are not walking in your divine flow, then you are a fake divine being. Okay? So my fellas out there, don't get bamboozled by these imposters, these women who claim they're divine on the outside, but behind closed doors, they bending over. Okay? And vice versa. Vice versa. You know, ladies, don't get distracted by these beautiful men who are speaking divine, but behind closed doors, they're dating 4 or 5 women. Divine beings don't do that. Divine beings, we date to marry. We do not date just to have sex. We don't date for money. We don't date for clout. We don't date because somebody's body look good. We don't date because they got a big following. No. Divine beings date because there is a spiritual soul connection. That's what a true divine being connects with. Okay? And if you are on these dating apps and going to these speed dating sessions, for the record, divine beings, we are divinely guided to our spouses. We are not out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay? So dating apps is a no-no for a divine being, because a divine being is healing, manifesting, and attracting their soulmate in that the creator chose for them to be with. Okay? So no dating apps for divine beings. All right? You know, I know it gets rough out there when you are dating, but you got to be patient. Heal your sacral chakra first before you start dating. That is what I would recommend to my daters out there that's in a dating relationship. Pull back your energy, heal your sacral chakra, right? And then go back and see, okay, do you still feel the same way about the person that you're dating? That's for my daters, okay? And if you are dating that person, make sure you're equally yoked, because divine beings, okay, we date to marry. Yeah. So if I'm dating you, I'm dating you to I'm dating to see what you about. We're dating, but we're not having sex. We're getting to know each other on a higher level, not just what you could do for me or how you look. You know, that's all you know, that's all, it's not in alignment with your true self and your mission on purpose on this earth. And just like shout out to my passport bros, that went out there to different countries, Jamaica, Africa, Nigeria, Cuba, Mexico, wherever you went, finding love and looking for love in the wrong places. You too will be guided back on American soil and to heal your sacral chakra, because many of them are operating out of lust. Okay. And yeah, many of us, like I said, we came out of our parents' womb learning things the wrong way. We have to break these generational curses and do things the proper divine way. Okay? And so if you're on a dating app and you're divine, get up off that dating app, heal your sacral chakra, manifest, okay? Manifest and attract your true divine counterpart. Okay? And for my single people that are single, and you're just out there playing the field, if you are divine, then you should be operating with the frequency of celibacy. Okay? It's not a problem to have girlfriends, boyfriends, any type of friends. Good relationships is good. Setting good boundaries, good energy. But, out there just having sex with anyone, just know, to my single people out there that are just spreading their wild oats in secret and in public, everyone that you have sex with, it's a soul tie. You're going to take on their karmic debt. You're going to take on their depression, their anxiety, their DNA. You're going to take on their soul essence. All right? So be very, very careful. All right, out there, family. Make sure that when you date, you are dating divine. All right? And that is it. That is all. I'm going to keep stressing this issue to many that don't understand. All right? Is this journey easy? No, it isn't. We are very hypersexual people. Yes, my sexual energy is very, very, very powerful because I am a healer. So that's why it's very important for me to manifest and attract and be divinely guided to my soulmate. And that's my mission. I could care less about who's dating who and what's going on out there in the dating pool. My focus and my mission is making sure I am healed, I am ready, okay? I am dancing in my feminine energy, ready to attract and manifest my divine counterpart, okay? Who I have a double mission here on earth with, all right? And we are going to manifest a better earth, a better life, okay? We are going to raise the frequency of earth here, healing, okay? And, one thing about healing I want to tell people is, what I want to say about healing? I think healing is like, it's not really healing, okay? Um, we need to operate out of truth, right? So if you keep telling yourself, I'm healing, but how are you healing? And there's like many different timelines, different versions of you on different timelines that you can jump right into and operate out of. You just have to change your mind, your perspective on life in your mind. So I want people to think about that when they say they're healing. No, you just need to jump on to a different timeline. There's a timeline of you broke. There's a timeline of you homeless, rich, happy, sad, dead, alive. Jump on the right timeline right now, family. We are ascending to 5D, a higher timeline. Love, compassion, intuition. Okay? Integrity, modesty, loyalty. To my females out there, if you are on the divine path and you are dating and you are mixing and mingling, you are dressing in a modest way. You're not, dressing like a 304. You have your clothes on, your body is covered. Okay? Vice versa, males, my divine males. You're not wearing tight clothing. You're not showing your imprint on purpose. It's all about your true intentions, family. So be careful out there how you're truly operating. Okay? Very, very important in this season. All right? I have nothing else to say, but, you know, I think that the landscaper is here. And so this is a perfect time for me to end this video, family. To all my divine beings out there, shout out to you guys. Keep your frequency high at all times. Protect your energy at all times. I have an affirmation. Okay. This affirmation is based on the divine feminine energy. I did let many know that the divine feminine energy has not been on earth, has been basically burned out of earth, and the divine feminine energy is back. If you can't feel the energy, I suggest you tap in, go into nature, and connect to Mother Earth. Okay, connect to your inner child. You know, there's so many things that you can do to connect to your divine feminine energy. It's not about gender, okay? Man and woman must connect to the queen of heaven, which is your divine feminine energy. You cannot operate in 5D frequency without connecting to mama. And I'm going to cover that on my video. The Divine Feminine Energy video, where I'm going to let everybody know about some energies that are here, and that if you do not bow down to these energies, they will purge you right up off of this planet. Yes, I said that. All right, family. So, hey, do the right thing, even when no one's looking. And my divine dating beings out there, you guys already know your intuition is already telling you what to do and what not to do. Follow your gut, all right? It never lies, which is your intuition. All right, now, family, let's go. I am powerful beyond belief. I am unapologetically fierce. I embrace the shadow of my soul. I have the courage to make difficult decisions. I radiate confidence and feminine charm. I am beautiful in my darkness. I am a liberated woman. I am naturally alluring and magnetic. I attract my desires easily. I am an unstoppable force of nature, and I am. So shall it be, family. Until next time, one.